So, no, I agree. I think, as Sebastian said, he went out and about in New York in the makeup and experienced the two sides of the spectrum, the overcompensation and the avoidance. And I was also, we shot it in New York for 2 months, so I'm dealing with that as well. And I think the more, and I get the initial response, when we see something that we're not used to, we go into this bizarre fight, flight, or freeze mode. And then, but the more you see something you're not used to, the more you eventually get used to it. And slowly but surely, that curiosity, and it is curiosity to begin with, like slowly fades away. Like when I got to New York, I was like based in Manhattan. Whenever I'm going to be anywhere for a long period of time, I find my coffee spot, I find my breakfast spot, and I find my bar, and I make those like my 3 touch points. And initially, when you first rock up, we've got to do a lot of heavy lifting and do 90% of the legwork in a conversation to, as you say, normalize it, destigmatize it, and get people used to this new experience that they're having. But then the more you do it, the easier it gets, and then the less people see it. And the only way to challenge people's perception on something, and truly challenge it, is to gently and kindly expose them to it. And the more we can do that and have conversations like the one we're having now, the easier and more organic that all eventually becomes. And as I said earlier, I've got no business in shouting people into submission. I love a good, honest conversation, a little bit of loving, graceful correction when needed. But the more we can see people who don't fall into the as the earlier question was, don't fall into the category of like beautiful. I think we've done the word beauty a massive disservice by quantifying it. And so the more we can see people who aren't like us in not just in the media but out in the real world, the more we get used to it. And everyone's different, everyone's messed up. Let's all be different and messed up together.
Please, we have